Welcome to the Bamgboshe Happy Hour. I am Paige Bamgboshe Roethlisberger.
Hi, everyone, and I'm Naomi Bamgboshe.
And this is the Bamgboshe Happy Hour Pop Edition. How are you, Mom? What's up? Is it raining there?
Wonderful. No, it is not raining. The sun is shining. There's plenty of light. A new day is dawning, sunny and bright.
Oh, I love that.
For all those Temptation fans, that's the first words since I lost my baby. Yeah.
Oh, I thought you were a poet, Ma. I didn't realize.
Oh, no, I'm not a poet. Unfortunately, I'm many things, but not a poet. Everything is going on beautifully, sweetie. Everything is wonderful. I'm enjoying so far, I'm enjoying some of the tennis matches at the French Open. So,
Okay.
I'm watching, and, our girl Coco was still in there, and let's just see how it goes. And I have a couple others that I like as well. But, I'm excited, and everything is going beautifully. What's going on with you, daughter? What's up?
Well, I'm looking forward to the NBA Finals, and at the end of this episode, we have to give our prediction for who's going to win between the Mavs versus the Celtics.
Wait a minute. You mean for the entire title, or just for the next game?
No, for the title.
Game by game, or okay.
For the title, of course.
Okay.
Come on, we do it big here. We do it big.
Okay. All right. Okay. Sounds good to me.
And also, we do have another announcement, Ma. We found out who the official cast will be of the Traitors US season number 3. So we will discuss that in this episode as well. All exciting.
Okay. All right. Good. Well, all right. The last season was pretty good. Okay. I didn't necessarily like the way it ended at all. I thought they were real treacherous in the end and greedy.
Yeah.
Okay. And I didn't like the way they cut my girl out in the end. What was her name? That last one there? I didn't like the way they cut her out. I forget.
I forget too.
She's one of the
not Sandra.
Wife, but not Sandra.
Of Shay?
No, Millie or something.
Something with M. Something of Shay.
She's in the Shaws of Sunset. Yeah.
I can't think of her name now.
I can't think of it either. But I didn't like the way they cut her out. That was straight up greed. That's all that was. They knew she wasn't a traitor. That was straight up greed. So I didn't like that part. I thought that was kind of, extra nasty.
Mom, we didn't do our toast. We're going into
Okay. Come on. Let's go.
All right. Okay. All right. So we're going to do a toast. We're doing a toast, Mom, to Hot Girl Summer. And I mentioned that because Phaedra, Sheree, and Kenya showed up to the Hot Girl Summer Tour with Megan Thee Stallion and Glorilla to take a nice little photo and take a toast.
Oh, nice. Okay. Let's lift our glasses to Hot Girl Summer. Long life, prosperity, health, wealth, and happiness. Salute to all the hot girls.
Salute. Okay. Ma, so first off, we gotta take care of some business first before we can get into our lovely foolishness that we always have on the show.
Okay, wait a minute. What kind of business?
No. I mean, serious stuff.
Oh, okay.
So we needed to first. I wanted to talk about DEI, since I hear people just spreading that word around quite often and not knowing what they're talking about. But I'm going to leave it alone. But in all seriousness, we heard that Harvard is now stopping requirements of many DEI statements for faculty positions. Now, that's something that Harvard is doing in many other different departments. But in a closely watched civil rights case, a panel on the 11th Circuit, a U.S. Court of Appeals, blocked Fearless Fund from awarding $20,000 grants to businesses owned by Black women. Now, that wasn't good, because this can set the precedents for, other cases similar to that. People weren't happy. This does not technically apply to employers, but a lot of conservative activists have seized this decision that struck down affirmative action in higher education. Fearless Fund was founded by Black women to back Black women who received less than 1% of the 215 billion in venture capital funding last year. This firm funded new companies like the restaurant chain Slutty Vegan and the beauty brand Live Tented. So we also know that Donald Trump has, 2 out of the 3 judges that Donald Trump appointed were the ones that struck it down, of course.
Yeah, the ultra
So
conservative. Yes.
yes, and
Well,
I
these are the things that are going to continue to happen to minorities. Period, across the board. It's just going to continue to happen. It's already started. The disenfranchisement of all marginalized groups, and that's what's going to continue to happen.
yeah.
The first targets will be, the last to uh, enjoy what other groups have enjoyed all along. The
Mhm.
last to receive these rights and privileges and so on and so forth. African American women and people of color have been the last ones to come on board and have not even fully shared in, the fruits of our labor. And of course, we'll be the first ones to be, disenfranchised, as I said before. And that's going to continue to happen. And that's why people have to vote. People have to vote. They have to vote. It's not just you like this candidate, you don't like that candidate. This one is old, this one is young. You vote for the one that is most closely aligned to your own beliefs of your wish and desire for the kind of country and kind of life you want to experience. That's actually what you're voting for.
Right.
You're voting for the things you want to enjoy, the rights and freedoms and privileges that you want to enjoy. You are voting for the candidate that's most closely aligned to those things. Not that any of them are perfect, but you vote for the one that's closest, who you think will bring that to you. And if you're a minority, no way in hell, no way in hell, if you're a minority or a woman, no way in hell in your right mind could you believe that that is uh, the ultra conservatives. No way in hell can you believe that.
Right.
So, maybe you're finding some other reason to vote, or maybe you think it won't impact you. It will impact all women,
Mm-hmm.
irrespective to race, creed, and color, and every marginalized group that you can think of. All of them, irrespective to color.
Right.
All of them. So,
Right. Well, my everything you said, I really wanted to mention that because I know you always, make sure that we are reminded how important it is to vote. And guys, especially, of course, the general election, but the local elections are extremely important and people don't realize it. And a lot of times, policies and things get passed because people overlook these smaller elections.
right. People don't think about it. They don't care. They don't think they're important, but they are.
They're
I
extremely
don't care
important.
if you have two people running for door catcher. You go vote for one. You go vote for the one that you think is most closely aligned to how you feel
Mm-hmm.
about whatever the issue is.
Mm-hmm.
So it's extremely important. It's extremely important, from how your children are treated in school, what kind of school your kids go to, all the way up to the president. What books are read at your local libraries,
Mm-hmm.
what's available,
Right.
all the way up to healthcare. You know, go vote. It matters. Okay.
Okay. So just wanted to, make that announcement, so that everyone goes to vote so they understand the importance. Uh, I wanted to get into something else a little bit serious, and then everything else is nowhere.
P.S. And anybody telling you to sit out the vote, they don't like the candidate and they're not voting, that's a vote for failure. That's a vote for failure, okay? That's a vote for the opposition when you don't go make your voice heard. Okay, that's all I want to say. I'm sorry. I
No, it's
feel
okay.
very strong
It's
about
okay.
this. So that's it. I just want to say that this thing of sitting home, that's not an option. Sitting home, that's a stupid move and it's a cowardly move. So that's all I want to say. Okay.
Okay. I don't know if you've heard, but the Dream is in a bit of trouble now. Uh,
No, what happened with the dream? I hadn't heard.
he was accused of rape, physical assault, and
Oh boy.
psychological
Oh my
manipulation
gosh.
by a former protege. The woman, Chinez Mongro, I don't know, never heard of her, filed a suit in a Los
Hey,
Angeles
do
district
you get
court.
all the rape reports? Oh my goodness, what is this? This can't be that all these people committed rape. What in the
It,
world?
in the suit, Mongro alleges that the Dream made extravagant promises to help jumpstart her music career, telling her he would make her the next Beyonce and Rihanna. Instead, she alleges he raped her, strangled her, and psychologically manipulated her, including allegedly making a video of a sexual encounter and threatening to show it to other people. And so this happened in late 2014 is when a lot of this stuff was alleged to have happened. We know that the Dream has had a lot of hits with, the likes of Beyonce and Rihanna and even Britney Spears, Mariah Carey, Justin Timberlake. And he's won 8 Grammys and has earned 21 nominations. So from abusive to violent to pulling her hair back and pouring alcohol down her throat. Uh, a lot of things that she alleges in this, and I'm not going to go any further into detail because I need to do some more research. But this is what she's alleging, and so, Ma, what are your thoughts on hearing this? This just happened
Nothing. I
yesterday.
really don't. Nothing. I don't know. It's an allegation. Let's see how it all plays out. Nothing. Just no comment. Really, no
I
comment.
know you're tired of hearing these things, Ma. I get it. I know you're tired of it, and I can tell.
And
Um,
not
I
only
understand.
that, let's just see how it plays out. Let's just see. You know,
Okay.
maybe
The
yes, maybe no, maybe whatever.
the
Maybe,
Dream has denied this, of course. So
well, of course. Yeah, I don't know what any of it is. I don't
let's
know if
see.
I don't know if it's real, imagined, partially real. I don't know.
Well, let's see what happens. Let's
Right.
let's let's hear everything. Let's hear all the evidence. Let's see.
Either way, it's very unfortunate. It's unfortunate these allegations are, you know, being made.
Okay. So let's move on to something less severe, which is of course J.Lo. J.Lo and Ben Affleck. They showed a little bit of affection at a recent family event among reports that they've had a very strained marriage. They showed the couple reunite for Ben Affleck's 12-year-old son's basketball game in California. Now, a lot of people want to know why did J.Lo cancel her tour? She had this big tour plan. As you know, she had the movie that we thought was really pretty much videos, I guess her album.
Yeah,
But it
yeah.
appears as though that tour has been canceled, and she was very, very upset about it. She says she
Wait,
wouldn't
well,
do
wait a
it.
minute. What do you mean? Did she cancel it herself, or are the backers and promoters canceling it?
Okay, but that's what it is. We don't know. She's put out
Okay,
she put out a statement saying that she was canceling, and she said, "I wouldn't do this if I didn't feel that it was absolutely necessary. I promise I will make it up to you, and we will all be together again. I love you all so much. Until next time." And she said that she was really heartbroken over this. So we
okay,
don't know if she is doing it, because of the reported strain in her marriage,
right.
or other people are saying that the tour wasn't selling out venues the way Beyonce or Taylor Swift was selling out venues in the country. We don't know. What are your thoughts on this, Ma? Do you think it's
I don't know either. Or I start to say, or it may have been that she, you know, didn't want to do it because it would be disruptive to her marriage. But I'm not sure. I'm not even sure what her attitude is toward her marriage. I'm not sure at all. You know, because she's had a lot of marriages and but she's also been on tour before. So I'm not sure. I don't know which way to go with that, but I could see that being a bone of contention in her marriage,
Mm-hmm.
possibly. You know, I could see how not going on tour could help her marriage if that's a factor. You
Mm-hmm.
know, so I don't know. I don't know, but I see her also as being extremely career driven. You
Mm-hmm.
know, and so I don't know. But then her romances and marriages have been a big part of her careers. So I don't know which way to go with that one. I really don't know. But you know what? Time will tell. We'll see. We'll see if she comes up with something new, some more material, and decides to go on tour. I don't know. Let's see.
Well,
I
it's
mean, she
funny.
got a lot of things going already, anyhow. So.
Well, yeah, it's funny with J.Lo because the movie Atlas, even though it received, pretty bad reviews, has been performing well on Netflix. People have been watching it.
Right.
But I don't know if I would want to go see J.Lo in a tour. I may, see one or two
A
songs.
live performance. Yeah.
Right. All right. I
Yeah.
may,
Yeah.
enjoy, a couple of songs, but I don't know for 2 or 3 hours if that's something that I would really want to go see. How about you?
Oh no.
Okay. Well,
That's a no for me. That's
well,
a no for me. No, I'm not fond of her voice that much. Her
right.
dancing is okay. I see enough of her right on television. I
Good.
see enough of her. You know, I've seen her movies. I've seen all of them. I've seen that long video. I found real love or whatever the hell it was. I saw that, and I don't know what that was supposed to be. Like I said, I viewed it as a just a long video, and then I saw her in this last thing, Atlas, which I watched as much of it as I could. And no, I've had enough of her for a minute.
Okay. Well, I think maybe
Well, that I'm okay with her. I'm
yeah.
not a huge fan, but I'm just like kind of okay with
Yeah.
her, and then that's it.
Yeah,
But
that's how I feel about J.Lo.
she's
I don't have
nobody I
any
would go sit in my seat and watch her to pay an exorbitant price and sit in my seat and watch her for hours. No, no,
my I'm gonna ask a sacrilegious question.
go.
Well, we already know you would pay top dollar to go see Beyonce. We're not gonna
That
go.
is correct.
Okay. But would you go see Taylor Swift over J-Lo?
Almost yes.
Okay. Well, there's the problem there.
Almost yes. Almost yes. You know why?
Why?
Because here's the thing. For me personally, I actually think that Taylor Swift is more talented than J Lo
Well, yeah.
musically,
Musically, yeah.
and that's what I don't know about her acting and all that because she hasn't done much of that, if any, that I know about. But
She was in
music,
Cats and something.
no, well, come on. But musically, I feel that Taylor Swift has more to offer.
Yeah,
And though J Lo can dance, Taylor Swift has excellent dancers with her,
that's true.
and Taylor Swift can strut.
Yeah,
So
that's what she does. Stretch.
well, there you go. Well, that's why people with long legs they can strut. so, so that's how it goes. So yes, I probably, I mean, if I was really given the choice, I mean, neither one of them need the money, but I would feel that I would enjoy Taylor Swift's show more than J Lo's. That's the truth of it.
Yeah, and I don't want to admit that either, but I think that's kind of where I am at this point. But anyway,
So yeah.
okay, let's move on to another singer extraordinaire who is seems to be doing everything except making music, ma. And you know who that is, right?
Riri,
Riri, yes.
of course. Riri making so damn much money. Don't even have time to go in the studio. She is please. She's so busy. I think you sent me something the other day talking about Rihanna hair, and
Yes.
it was a bit, and it was a fly video. Oh, it was a
Yes.
really nice video. I wasn't in love with the hair she had on, but it was cute. It was
It was
cute.
cute.
It was
Yes.
cute. Yeah, but I've seen her in more fabulous. Well, she's has on different one, different hair. But the whole thing, the whole entire video with her and all the different models and hair models and everything was fly as hell. It was a really nice video.
Well, you know what she said, Ma? She says, you know how much switching my hair up matters to me. I've had almost every texture, color, length, from weaves to braids to natural. So I'm launching a flexible line of products for not only every hair wants, but every single product is designed to strengthen and repair all types of hair, which is truly what we need. It's
All
time to play
right.
and get stronger by the style. Now, I
Okay.
love that. You know,
I
Riri
love what
does
you said.
switch up her styles.
Oh, all the time. Yeah.
So
You never
Fenty
know.
Hair, ma, coming June 13th.
All right. Okay. Well, like I said, she may not be singing, but listen, I don't miss her voice anyway. But she may not be
You
singing.
like some of her
She's
songs
making
though.
that money. Oh, I love a lot of her songs completely. But anybody else can sing them. So, but anyhow, now I'm really teasing. Well, no, I'm not really teasing, but anyway, she's doing what she needs to do, and she's doing the hell out of it. She's handling her handle, as I say. Yep, she's doing well. So, congratulations to Rihanna. Congratulations on Rihanna hair. And let me see if it's priced
Fenty
properly.
Hair.
That's Fenty hair, right?
Yeah,
And let me just, see what the price point is,
that's right.
Rihanna. If the price point is good, you got a customer.
That's right.
Okay, okay.
Okay. So moving into another superstar, because we're I guess going in with the theme right now. So Miss Lady Gaga was responding to people wanting to know whether or not she was pregnant because there was a photo of her where some people felt that
Oh,
she, may have looked a little bit pregnant. But
oh,
Gaga wrote, not pregnant, just down bad crying at the gym. Now, that is a lyric from apparently Taylor Swift's song, which I didn't know. So Taylor Swift was not happy about Lady Gaga responding to people criticizing her. And she said, can we all agree that it's invasive and irresponsible to comment on a woman's body? Gaga doesn't owe anyone an explanation, and neither does any woman. Now, do you
that's
agree?
what Taylor said.
Yes. Do
Yeah.
you agree with Taylor?
Yes, yes, yes,
Okay.
yes. I do. Yes, I do. Because however my body is, hey, I'll admit. Now I'll speak on somebody's body. I speak on my own body. But do I think I owe you any explanation about my body? Hell no. Oh, hell no. I owe it to myself to meet my own standard about my body, whatever that is,
Right.
whatever that standard is. But do I owe anyone else an explanation? Oh, no. Oh, no. You know, and if I don't like how people are coming at me, I'll respond in kind or not respond at all. But as far as me feeling I owe anybody something, no, I owe it to myself to be true to me.
Right.
That's it. That's it. I love what Taylor said. No, no, I do not owe you anything. If I weigh 200, 300, 400, or 100, I don't owe you any explanation, general public. And guess what? Nobody else either, really. But in particular, the public. No,
Okay.
hell no, I don't owe you that. No,
All
I don't
right.
owe that. You know. Hey, if I give you, you pay your tickets to see me. No, well, wait a minute. It's not that you don't want to see me looking in the best shape that I can be in, but I don't owe you any type of explanation about whatever shape I happen to be in.
That's
You
true.
follow me? Yeah.
Oh, I agree. Okay. And since we are talking about pregnancy, now my Boy Meets World actress, Trina McGee, says that she reversed early menopause to get pregnant at 54. She will be
Oh, good for
55
her.
this year. Now,
Okay.
after trying to conceive, and considering IVF treatments and everything, she decided her and her current husband, they went to Belize
Oh,
Get
wonderful.
natural remedies that she believed helped her get pregnant. Now we don't know if this is true or not. She says that she's pregnant, so we believe that she is pregnant, but we don't know
Okay.
about the remedies or anything to that effect. Now, also, Ma, this
Her.
is her fourth child, but
Okay.
she has not had any children, and I think that she maybe 20 years or something like that. She had children,
Oh,
fairly early in life.
yeah, yeah.
And
Good
this
for
is
her.
her, I don't know, I think this is her second husband, and they've been together for about 16 or 17 years. And this is their
Okay.
first child together.
Oh, that's so good for her. Yeah. Women have gotten pregnant in their 50s before. Oh,
Okay.
usually during menopause.
Right, right.
Yeah.
Uh
Mm-hmm. That's
any do you
wonderful.
have any thoughts on this, Ma?
If her and her husband want to have a child, that's wonderful.
Okay.
If they feel they want to have a baby, that's very good. She's, in her 50s. If she's lucky and things go according to the natural lifespan, she should be able to raise it.
Yeah.
I mean, we don't know what's going to happen. We never know what's going to happen, period. But, if she lives, like I said, according to what the natural lifespan is, she should be able to raise it.
Okay. All
You,
right. Congratulations to her. Congratulations to Trina.
Absolutely.
I remember
Absolutely.
her from Boy Meets World.
Congratulations.
I think she must have been older than, some of her castmates. And she looked good. So just
Okay.
want to congratulate her on that and her husband.
Absolutely. Congratulations to the two of you. That's wonderful.
Okay. And moving on to somebody who I guess he's calming himself down right now because, we don't see him drinking. I'm just playing, just throwing shade. So the Kelsey brothers. So Jason Kelsey posted something about how people have been fed lies about washing every crevice of their body all the time, and somehow they think that it'll make them healthier. He doesn't believe that he needs to wash his feet all the time. He says, "Who the f washes your legs, or what kind of psychopath washes your feet?" He then insisted Travis doesn't wash his either. And Travis didn't necessarily disagree. He says, "I'm not washing my feet every time, but after like a football practice where my feet have been like squishing, yes, I wash my feet. And if I see dirt on it, I wash my feet."
Okay.
Now,
Oh, God.
Ma, what are your
Oh,
thoughts on
God.
this? You know
My
that
thoughts are,
feet can have
thoughts
bad
are
odor.
let me tell you something. Let me tell you something. I remember at 13 years old in the ninth grade, the health education teacher asked us a
Ma, down
question.
here down south, that's the sixth grade. But go ahead.
Okay, well, whatever it is,
I'm joking. I'm
I
joking.
lived in the north,
I'm going to
and
hell. Okay.
okay, so listen. She asked us, "What part of your body is it mandatory for you to wash daily because it sweats the most and has the most odor?" That's what she said, and everybody started laughing because
Mhm.
everybody is thinking, coochie woochie and all and your wang and whatever. We were all laughing, and she said, "No, not what you think, not that." She said, your feet. I will never forget that. And listen, in the old days, everybody sat down in the bathtub, so you washed your feet any damn way. Okay? So they got
Right.
washed anyhow, all right? But you always were taught. I have never heard of anybody skipping their feet. Honest to goodness, until you just said this to me today, then what you must be telling me is that you don't even take showers daily. How are you skipping? I have never heard of
But
anybody
he
saying,
says he doesn't waste time bending down.
listen to me, but you don't have to just bend down. I do a two part. I bend and I lift. I bend down and I lift my foot up.
Ma,
You
these
don't have to
athletes
just
can't do
bend.
all that.
Right, right.
Come
Okay.
on. They're not in
And
shape like
and
that.
listen, I'm at least 10 or 15 years older than that guy. And I can't
Then Kelsey
believe
and
that.
Travis.
Yes,
I
I
mean,
can't
Jason
believe
and,
him.
Travis.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I can't believe that. What are you telling me? Wait a minute. Listen how crazy that is. The water, okay, 9 times out of 10, you're in the shower. Some people are sitting down in the bathtub, but usually that's just if you got time to luxuriate, or you might do a jacuzzi or something like that. Most
Right.
of the people are in the shower, 99%, right? Your feet are getting wet in the shower anyway. The water is hitting your body.
Maybe they're not underneath that.
How are you not lifting up, washing the dirt that your whole body is rinsing down to see your feet? How are you not? That's the stupidest thing. Wait a minute. Beyond dirty, that's foolish. It's silly. You're in there getting you're lathering down, washing up your whole body. If you're like me, I'm using my loofah and I'm using my washcloth. But that's just how I do my thing. Everybody does their thing
Right.
with different stuff. But that there's no part of your body that the shower isn't hitting anyway. What? That sounds like something a kid would do. That sounds like something a stupid kid would do. You know what I mean? That
Oh,
don't
well.
sound like no grown ass people. How you skip part
Listen,
of
I
your
don't
feet?
know. The older
And
I
listen,
get, the more I
let me.
see that
You
30
just
something year old
scaring me.
men are still
Wait a
children.
minute. But wait a minute. I understand that, but not your damn hygiene. But you getting in the shower
Yeah.
anyway. Your
Yeah.
whole body is getting wet. So you decide, well, I'm standing here with the soap and the water. I think I skipped some parts. What the hell are you doing?
No.
That's just straight up stupid. Now I'm looking at you sideways. Now I'm wondering, well, do you get in the shower? What much more energy does it take to wash your feet? You already in there. They already wet. They already got soap on them because you using body wash and bar soap and everything. You ain't got to do nothing but lift up and go in between the toes. And not just because, for diabetics or this or that. You're supposed to it never dawned me. I have never heard anybody in my whole life say that. I've heard some people say they didn't take no damn shower.
I've
But
never heard.
never heard
Listen,
nobody.
Ma,
I ain't never
remember,
heard nobody say they get in the shower and skip their feet.
Ma, remember Channing was talking about how he didn't take many showers, but you know what? One of the areas, Ma, hold up. One of the areas he said was his feet that he would wash. He said he would wash his feet every day.
That's
I've
what I'm
never
saying to
heard.
you.
Yeah.
I have heard of people knowing that they didn't take as many showers as they were supposed to take or whatever they were doing, skipping showers and all that. That's bad enough. Okay. I understand you just being a little bit lax right there. Okay. You just need to step up your hygiene habits. Okay. But I have never heard of nobody say they get in the shower and skip their feet. What the hell? A shower at your home, in your house, and you skip your feet?
Right. Just
That's on me. I thought I heard. I guess every day you hear, it's so simple until it's ridiculous. It just sounds like kids. It don't sound like grown men. And if that was my husband, I probably the wife already knows that was my husband. I'm telling him, Luke, you damn dirty feet. You get yourself back in there and wash your feet.
yes,
What's
yeah.
wrong with you? What kind of feet? How do they smell? What is going on?
They probably smell before they get anywhere near the bed. Ma.
Oh my goodness! Oh no! Oh no! And then those guys wear those sneakers and stuff like that, and those shoes are stinky and sweaty anyway.
Um,
You got to put in your odor eaters and your foot powder and everything. How they gonna smell if you don't wash your feet?
Listen, I don't think Taylor will deal with that. Or she will
No,
write
I
about
bet
it in her song.
maybe he didn't wash his feet before, but I bet his ass is washing them now. Oh no!
And I
Oh
think
no!
that
Now
Jason's
wait a minute,
wife seemed
and
like
let me
she
tell you
won't
something.
mess up with that either, the way
And
she
let me tell you
is.
something. But wait a minute, hold up. I don't think Travis's African American girlfriend went for that shit. I don't think it went down like that.
No.
Mm-mm.
Well,
Mm-mm. I
no.
mean, come on. That ain't part of it. But I
No.
know somebody with Taylor's money and everything. She could buy him a damn foot washer. Oh no! Oh my God! I don't like that.
Listen, if something happens to them, if they don't work out, she'll write about it in the song.
And
So
you know what? You're gonna have a lot to write about him if that's true. Talking about and his brother don't wash his. How the hell you know what he wants? You in the shower with him? See, I told you that's some childhood shit. Maybe when they did shower together, you know, the mother threw them all in there just to get rid of them, you know, whatever. That's some childhood shit.
Oh God. All right,
I'm
bye.
like, who gonna bend over? Oh, maybe he's scared to bend over. Oh, that's the problem. Oh, how about lifting your foot up? I meet my foot halfway. I bend over and I lift up. That's the truth. That's what I do all the time. And it's good exercise. Plus you cleaning your feet. Are you crazy, man? Uh,
All right.
that ain't sexy at all. Oh no. Some people like to get their feet rubbed, and you know, some people do sex. Feet are, you know, erogenous areas
They
for
have
some
a foot
people.
fetish,
Yeah,
which
not even just well, not even just a fetish. They just admire nice feet or this or that. How you gonna do? Oh, all
all
right.
right, move it
That's
on.
on him. Mm-mm.
All right, bye. It's both of the brothers, so not just one.
Well, I'm not going to accept that about Travis because that ain't out of Travis's mouth. That's out of Jason's mouth. So he just made want somebody to
Well,
join him.
no, Travis
Agree to it.
agreed, but he,
Oh,
he didn't disagree, but he said that he washed him when after practice.
okay. And so when it ain't no practice and no football season, that's just it.
And he said if he saw dirt on him, he would wash.
Well, you ain't gonna see no dirt if you don't look.
All right.
You don't have to see it. You can smell it a mile away. What did he
Oh,
do when he take them funky ass sneakers off? Oh my gosh. Okay.
all
Both of
right.
them two athletes. Mm.
All right.
You hadn't told me that.
I'm sorry. All right. So let's move on. A quick little update, actually, though, from Martin Lawrence was on the Ebru in the Morning show on Hot 97. For all y'all
Yes.
who don't know, Hot 97 is based in New York. So people have been concerned about Martin, and are concerned about his health. We don't know what's really going on, but Martin said, "I'm fine. I'm in God's hands. I am blessed. I'm glad to be waking up every day and everything. No need for people to be concerned. I'm healthy as hell. Stop the rumors." Now that's what he said out of his own mouth.
Okay.
So, we take your word for it, Martin. We still, send positive vibes and wish the best for you.
Okay.
And final update, before we get into some very fun things. Rupert Murdoch, got married again for the fifth time. He's only 93 years old. Now, I
Oh,
don't
what
know.
is that?
Do you know how old his bride is? I have no idea how old she is.
I don't know. Maybe 20. I don't know. She's
No,
young to take care of him.
well, who isn't?
Right.
I don't
Right.
know how old. I was trying to find out how old the wife is because it didn't really say her age. Did you see her?
I mean, chances that of her being as old as him is like zero. So
Oh, she actually is much older. If this is true, the person that I'm seeing, she's much older than. Is she? No, she can't be 67.
yeah, young enough to be his daughter.
That is young enough to be his daughter, but the way he is, I thought she might have been 37.
Whatever. I
Okay.
don't care for Rupert Murdoch's ways
Why would
anyhow.
you care for him, Ma? Why
Right.
would you?
He's
Okay.
just not a kind, caring, giving, and honest person. So I don't even care how many times he got married.
That is true.
Right.
Okay. All right. So let's get into a couple of fun things before we end the show. They have released the official cast of the Traitors US season number 3. Now I see the list, I will tell you, I don't know some of these people. And I don't know how many of them you know. So I don't know if you're going to be happy or not, but we'll see.
So why are we talking about him? Somebody must know him.
Well, yeah, somebody knows them. Yeah.
Oh, come on, come
Okay.
on.
Oh, well, come on. It seems like you're mad and you don't want me to say. Okay, now first is Wells Adams from Bachelor in Paradise. No clue.
Okay.
Tony Vlachos from Survivor. No clue.
Okay.
Tom Sandoval from Vanderpump Rules. We do know who that is. So the woman that is going to be hosting Love Island USA, that was
Okay.
also on that remember that what do you call it? The Survivor thing. It wasn't Survivor, but for the people who were in the military, remember she was
I remember it.
yeah.
I know what you're talking about. They went
Yeah.
through all these terrible drills and all that stuff. Yeah,
Yes.
I
Yes,
do.
and her boyfriend of 8 years cheated on her with her best friend, and he
Yeah.
was he was on there.
Yes.
So he's going to be on Traitors. So he probably will do
If
good.
I recall, he was a nice looking guy.
Not
Yeah.
bad. Not bad. So he
Okay.
probably will do well on the show because he's a traitor.
He's a traitor because
Right.
he is a traitor. Yes.
Now, this person you've heard of but don't know, Sam Asghari. Do you know who that is?
I can't remember, but I do know who it is.
Britney Spears' ex-husband.
Yes. Okay. Okay.
So
Oh
that will
my.
be interesting.
Oh boy. Okay. Well, he won't
Robin,
be talking about Britney on there, so that's good.
I hope not.
I hope
Robin,
not as well because he would just make some enemies. Because Britney got enough going problems.
oh,
She doesn't need that. You know what I mean?
yeah,
Okay.
100%.
Right.
Robin Dixon, The Real Housewives of Potomac. Don't know. Rob Mariano, Survivor and Deal or No Deal. Don't know. Nikki Garcia. Nikki, we do know Nikki. Nikki is the Bella twins. Remember
Oh yes, yes.
the
The one
wrestler?
with the long dark hair
Yes.
and
She's a
yeah,
twin.
yes,
Yes.
yes. I
Yeah.
said the ones, both of them
Yeah.
with the long dark hair, yeah.
Yeah.
And they have the show. They had the show on, and
Yes. They had
everybody
a
competed, and yeah, yeah, yeah,
yes,
yeah.
they had a reality show
Right.
with their spouses, and then she has one with Blake. Nikki, I
Yeah,
think.
that's the one I saw her on with the one with Blake.
Right.
Yes.
Lord Ivor Mountbatten, who is a British royal. I don't know and don't care.
Good. Me
Okay.
neither. Neither do I.
Jeremy Collins, Survivor. Don't know.
Okay.
Gabby Wendy. I guess that's the Bachelorette. Don't know her.
I
Uh,
don't even recall her, but go ahead.
Dylan Efron. So Zac Efron's brother.
Oh, is he cute like Zach?
Probably not, but maybe. Let's hope
Oh,
so.
okay.
I haven't seen him. Dorinda Medley, The Real Housewives of New York City, no clue.
Me neither.
Dolores Cantina, The Real Housewives of New Jersey, no clue.
Oh
Dan,
my God.
I know. Daniel Reyes, Big Brother. I do know Danielle, and I love Danielle. She's a Big Brother OG. Now she was in the
Okay.
Reindeer Games. You saw her in Reindeer Games. She was
Yes, I remember her.
yes,
I remember her. I think she was African American.
she is. Yes. Yes, and
Yes.
she is known as the probably the best Big Brother player to never win. She was a runner up. And the only reason why she didn't win is because she was back on that show so long ago, they didn't sequester the jury. And so the
Oh, I
jury,
remember that. Yes.
yes, the jury
But she
heard
wasn't on
everything.
reindeer games that long, though.
She wasn't on Reindeer Games. They didn't
Well, I
protect
mean, it
her.
was different. It was a shorter season
Well, they
anyway.
didn't protect
But
her.
she wasn't on there that long
No,
anyhow.
she wasn't on it alone. But she is very like a real brilliant mind, for games at least.
I got you.
Sierra Miller on Summer House. She's a young black woman. I've seen her but don't really know her. Now, this person you do know, Chriselle Staus from Selling Sunset. Remember, she was married to Justin
Yes. Yes.
from all. What is this?
He's on Tracker now.
Yeah, he's on Tracker. Yes.
Yes.
So she's on there. Chanel Iron, The Real Housewives of Dubai. Never watched that show.
No.
Caroline Wigger, Survivor. Don't know her. Brittany Haynes from Big Brother. We do know Brittany Haynes. You've seen her. She was also on the Reindeer Games. She
Oh,
was
Brittany. Yes, I know Brittany.
the
I
little
remember
tiny
Brittany.
blonde woman. Yeah.
Yes. Yes, I remember Brittany.
Now
She's a pretty tough competitor too.
she is.
Yeah. Yeah.
Bob the drag queen from RuPaul's Drag Race. I know of Bob the drag queen. I've never seen him in action, but I know of Bob the drag queen. And finally, Bob Harper from The Biggest Loser.
Oh wow! Oh, haven't seen Bob in a long time.
Right.
Okay, good.
So, what are your
He
thoughts on
a
the
few
cast?
that
Go
I
ahead.
well, I don't know. I would watch it because I kind of like the show, and I would just become acquainted or either reacquainted with the cast because many of them I just really don't know, or either have forgotten, whichever.
Yeah, a lot of people saw the cast and they were disappointed. There were a few people in the cast that I really, do
Not
like.
really I don't think that's really such a stellar cast,
No,
but they may be entertaining together. You know
right.
what I mean? It doesn't mean that it's not going to be a good show. They don't have many strong draws to make you watch it, but it might be a good show. Now, who's going to be the host? Like last time it was Alan Cummins.
Oh, it's
Who's the
always
host?
Alan Cummings. Yeah.
Oh, it's always him. Oh, they don't
Yeah.
switch out. Oh, okay.
No, it's always
Okay.
him. Yeah, he's
Okay.
he
Got
he
it.
announced, or did his little, presentation. Now he's
Okay.
good. I think that he's really good as the
I
host.
think he's good too. I think he's
Um,
very good. He's interesting. Yeah, he's good. And he's funny and quirky and, kind of a little sinister, so he's good. Yeah, I think he's good too.
Now, I'm going to say something that I noticed here, and maybe I don't because I don't really know these people.
Oh, no.
I didn't really notice. Oh, maybe they have one. I guess they have one black man on here. I think they have one. Okay,
One or two.
one or two.
Oh, I think one of those women are black. One of those housewives might
No,
be.
they have black women. Yeah, they
Oh, you
definitely have
don't
black
mean,
women.
oh, you mean no black men.
Yeah, I think they had. I think one of the survivor people is black. Yeah. So I don't know. We'll see how things go with this cast, right?
Yeah.
You was thinking
Yeah.
something.
No, I was thinking about the last time, but they did have a couple of black men on there. They had
Yeah,
Marcus Jordan, and then they had the Deontay,
yeah,
who left because he was just overwhelmed,
yeah,
you know.
yeah.
And then they had Peppermint, who was trans,
Trans,
but she was trans woman, trans female. So,
trans. Yeah,
so
yeah.
that was it, you know. And okay, all right.
Well,
So
yeah.
we shall
So
see how it goes.
we'll see how it goes. Yeah. Okay, Ma. So now here is the time, Ma, for predictions for the Mavs and Celtics series. The NBA Finals, they are starting tomorrow, Thursday,
Okay.
June 6th. Now, wait before you go, before you start. Now, in the regular season, they've only played twice, and the Celtics won both games. They played them the first time in January, and that was the Celtics won 119 to 110. And then they played them again in March, and the Celtics won 138 to 110.
So what's that supposed to mean?
I will also say that Kyrie is very motivated to beat the Celtics, if that helps.
Okay. Okay. I think they're all motivated because they're in the finals, and they've come close, but not quite a
Well,
lot
no,
of times.
Ma, you know that Kyrie used to be a Celtic
Yes, I'm
and he
just
had a
saying.
very bad experience with them.
Well, Kyrie can say he had a bad experience with a couple places, but I don't want to go there. That's
Okay.
why I try to ignore that part.
Okay. Okay.
So let me just say, I would love to see the Mavs win.
Okay.
Okay.
Me too.
And so I'm going to go Mavs in 7. Okay.
Why did you steal it, Ma?
Mavs in 7.
Because I was gonna say Mavs in 7. Okay. Okay, since you said Mavs in 7, I'm going to go Mavs in 6. That
Okay.
I don't know. This is gonna be very tough. If all the Celtics are back and they're healthy, it's going to be a very, 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 very tight and exciting series. And you are probably more correct with the 7. I don't see it ending in 6, but I'm just going to go, as devil advocate to go
Well,
opposite.
some people see it ending in 4.
Yes, that's true. Okay, so guys,
It's all in how things go. But
so
I'd like to see the Mavs get it, and I'm just going to predict Mavs in 7.
all right, and what do you who do you have winning the first game?
Where's it being played at?
At Boston.
The Celtics.
Okay. Yeah, I think the Celtics win the first game. I think the Mavs
Yeah.
squeak away with the second game.
Okay.
That's what I'm
That
thinking.
sounds good. All right. That
Uh,
sounds good. So
all
we'll
right,
see. And not long from now, we'll find out. Okay.
Ma, I need you to tell me 3 things that made you smile.
The sun, the stars, the moon. The sun, the stars, the moon. Yeah. I don't want to say anything else. I'm enjoying, as I said when we opened up, I'm enjoying the French Open. What are we at, the quarterfinals or
We're
semifinals?
going
We
into
did
semifinals.
want to
Yeah.
semis. Okay. And good luck to you, Coco. Shout out and positive vibes to you, Coco. Like I said, the sun, the stars, the moon. Each day I can get up and see the sun, the stars, the moon, one among the three. I am fine. I am happy. Okay.
Okay. I'm gonna go with, of course, the NBA finals. Family time is always great. And I'm gonna say now, I don't know, this could go either way, but 50 Cent met with members of Congress on Capitol Hill to advocate for more Black representation in the liquor and music industries. Now, positive
Ugh.
vibes. I don't know what all that was about because I saw him with people on both sides. But you know how he is. He's, a
Yeah.
capitalist. So we'll
Yeah.
just leave that alone. But at least he was doing something productive and not attacking other people online.
Right.
How about that?
Right.
All right. Ma, is there anything that you want to say before we go?
I want to say for everyone, enjoy the summer sports and take care of yourself. Enjoy the beautiful weather, the barbecues, the cookouts, the family. Enjoy everything. Remember, do everything in moderation. Drinking, smoking, whatever you do, whatever you indulge in, do it in moderation and don't get high and drive. Don't drink and drive. Okay? Be safe. That's it.
Okay. As always, Ma, thank you for that. Guys, thank you for supporting us, continuing to listen to us. We really do appreciate it and support us on all platforms, whether it's Threads, whether it's X, whether it's Facebook, whether it's Instagram at the Bamgboshe Happy Hour, and also All Things Pays You. Subscribe to our YouTube channel, All Things Pays You, home of the Bamgboshe Happy Hour. We will be releasing videos at some point, guys, and we will let you know. Be safe out there and, don't take anything for granted. Enjoy the moment, and we will be back soon. Bye.
Bye.
Thanks for watching. Please subscribe and check out full episodes of the Bamgboshe Happy Hour podcast, streaming on most platforms.